Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Good and Terrible Show.
What's
My name is
up?
Travis. This is Mickey, and as you can see, we're a little festive today. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas Eve, live from quarantine, the virtual edition. Merry Christmas to everybody. If you can't spend Christmas with your family like myself this year, everybody
Yeah,
save me a plate. All y'all people that be watching our shows who have been entertaining for a whole year, you owe
right.
me. Give me a plate. Give me a
Something.
plate. I don't care if it's ham or if it's turkey. Give me a plate. Even if you're doing chicken, if you want to be basic, give me a plate. Okay, I want a plate
Why is chicken basic though?
because you can have chicken any day. That's not for a holiday meal. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Thanksgiving
Chicken
is
is
turkey. Ham is Christmas. Thanksgiving, turkey, ham, Christmas. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
because I've had ham on Christmas. I mean on Thanksgiving
I
before.
know, but you shouldn't. Okay, it's just how it goes.
You saying Christmas ham?
Your family just greedy and they want both. That's all that is.
Hey, listen, I'm not afraid to say the truth. Listen,
Thanksgiving, turkey, Christmas, ham. That's how it should be. Get one of them honey baked hams.
what
Ooh,
with the little, and then you gotta,
ooh.
then you gotta. I don't know. I feel like a lot of black people, some black people do that, but you get the little the ones with the pineapple on them with the. Whew,
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
some
Little
people are
garnish.
pineapple haters.
Little
Yeah,
garnish.
garnish. Yeah, Mo. So what was you saying about Hennessy? Let's revert
Oh,
back to what you were
we
saying.
gotta save that for another episode.
Oh, okay.
We need an unpopular edition, an unpopular opinion edition too, because we already did that and kind of shocked some of the world. Trust me, I got some more heat for y'all. We got some more heat. We was just talking about a liquor episode right before we started recording.
Mhm.
Just a sneak peek. Henny is trash. I don't care who said it ain't. Girls, if you drink Henny straight, you had a Adam's apple. I don't care.
What?
And
I do not
women
know.
and guys, if you actually sit here and try to tell me that Henny actually tastes good, I think you just drink anything. I feel like you eat so much booty that like your taste buds are warped. That's really what happened. I feel like that's what it is. I feel
Is
like you ate booty too much and now you think Henny actually tastes good because it's a step up from doo doo. That's what it is.
nah, bro. If you eating clean booties, you good. There's a
No, no,
difference
you're not.
between eating
Henny,
ass and eating
Henny,
clean ass.
Henny is dumpster juice put in a $50 bottle. That's what it
Oh my
is.
god, it's not that bad.
They
Henny
took
is
they took the juice out the bottom of a Waffle House dumpster and put it in a nice little golden brown bottle, wrapped that joint up, put a label on it, and sold it to you niggas, and y'all
and you niggas
drinking it.
eating it up
And you niggas eating it up. I had to bang my desk.
with your pants on the ground.
Your pants on the
You
ground.
sound like the old dude acting like a fool with
Acting
your
like a
pants on the
fool
ground.
with your pants on the ground. See, it's one thing. I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like if Henny is the last thing there and it's the only option, or whatever, yeah, I'll drink a little bit, whatever. But and don't get me wrong, it can get you drunk. I understand the effects that Henny has, as if you
Oh
want to drink
yeah,
it for a specific reason. But for y'all niggas who really want to sit here with a straight face and actually tell me that Henny tastes good,
yes,
no, nigga, no,
it does taste good. Now
no, it doesn't.
me, I don't drink Henny straight, right? I have before. If I
Then you
take a
can't
shot,
say it tastes good.
no. If I take a shot of Henny, I'm trying to catch up like to everybody else. But you know me, I'm a lightweight, so I'm not a heavy drinker.
You don't
I'm
even be
wine.
drinking Henny anyway. You don't count.
When I used to go to the club, yeah. When
Yeah,
my
whatever.
clubbing days, I'll be.
Those
It
those
was
3 days, those 3 days you were there.
nah, Mo. It was back to back. Once I turned 21, and I didn't have to get the X on my hand. What? I was in. I was in there deep, baby. It was Henny. It was vodka. It kind of was
You
just a
drinking all the
blur.
freshman year drinks.
Hey, listen, you had to start somewhere, and that's where I
Listen.
started. Vodka was my first love. Then I tasted Hennessy, and I was like,
Now,
oh,
now don't get me wrong. Henny Pure White is fire though.
it's delicious.
That P Dub. Now that
Yes,
is that
but
is
you
fire.
can't get it
You
in the
can't get it here. You gotta wait till one of your friends go to a trip in the islands and they bring it back for
My cousin brought some back
you.
from I think it was the Bahamas. It was like she brought back a freaking like white unicorn. We was like, oh my god, you got the white in it.
Hmm.
Everybody was like, did you get it? Did you
That
get it?
drink great. That drink was great. Don't get me
Mm,
wrong. I'll drink
mm.
that, but the regular Henny,
You ain't with it.
trash.
Even if it's mixed, you don't like it. Like a little Coke, little
What you gonna mix it with? Because I'm not
Coca
even.
Cola.
Oh, maybe with Coke it's a little bit better because I've had it with
Yeah,
Coke. It's a little
and
bit better,
chilled. I
but
don't like liquor that's My liquor has to be chill, even shots. Like I'm
You
not a big.
bougie anyway, so
I'm very bougie. I'm not a big shots person. So if I have a shot, it's gonna have to be chill. A hot shot of liquor is like drinking unleaded gasoline.
if
Like
the liquor
all of this
isn't
is
good
gonna
by
be
now,
fine.
don't get me wrong. I do like mixed drinks, but if the liquor
Mm.
isn't good by itself, that makes me not even want to drink it with anything else. Now,
Ah,
if I'm at a kickback and Henny's the only thing there,
you ain't
and
got no choice.
then I'm absolutely gonna mix it. You know what I'm saying? I need to mix it because what the hell I'm gonna look like just drinking Henny straight. And y'all niggas that be drinking, especially chicks, them chicks that be drinking Henny straight out the bottle in
They some
clubs and
thugs.
whatever.
They
Hell
fight
no.
niggas.
You have a
Hey,
whole scrotum. I don't care. You have
those are chicks that you can't talk crazy to because they'll swing on you.
nigga, I'm not even gonna talk to them, period. What you mean?
I mean, you can't say nothing out the way to them because they're gonna be like, "What you say?" Bop bop bop. You're gonna get that mink mink mink. Yeah, but
Disgusting.
this, I guess, we'll, like you said, we'll go more into detail. We kind of preview the unpopular Henny opinion
Facts.
that you're gonna get crucified for. I'm not
Nah, I'm
included
with the
with it.
smoke. What's up? I'll
You
stand on
with
this
the
hill.
smoke. I don't want the drama in my
I will
DMs.
stand on this
And your
hill.
co-host said Henny was trash. Okay, like I don't want that type of I don't
Yeah.
want that type of
I
action.
said it. I said it. You don't like gravy.
I don't.
Yeah, exactly. So
If it's on
nothing
my
nothing
food,
is gonna
I'll
be
eat
worse
it.
than that. Nothing is gonna be worse.
I've never in my life said, "Hey, pass me the gravy," ever.
That's what I'm
I've
saying.
never. It's never been a
That's
highlight of a meal for me.
then that just proves that your family is trash on holiday meals. That's what it
My
is
family's trash on holiday meals.
on holiday meals.
Mm,
Every other day they're cool, but on
mm.
specifically on holiday
They
meals.
eat gravy. I don't. Everybody eats it. It's just me.
Oh, then you're trash. Then. So I apologize to your family. Your family's not trash. You're just trash. That's
Oh,
what
okay, no problem. Hey, listen,
it
your opinion is your opinion. Okay, you don't like
is.
pineapple on pizza, so I think you're trash. But that's another
People who like
conversation.
pineapple on pizza are trash.
They're not.
That is pure
They're
trash.
not.
That is trash.
Okay, we're
That is
having a good time, and you're
They
stuck there.
are literally psychopaths walking around in
We're
regular
having
people's skin.
fun while you're in the back, like I don't want
I'm
that.
having great fun. I'm eating legit pizza. I'm eating the best pizza there is.
And what's that?
New York pizza.
Bullshit. Chicago's the best.
That's not
Anyway,
pizza. That's a casserole. That is a casserole.
it's not a
Pizza
casserole.
is not real pizza. That is a casserole, nigga.
It's a pizza
You're
pie.
eating a whole. It's a pie, exactly. You're eating a whole chicken pot pizza pie. That's what.
It's delicious, bro.
That is not the best pizza.
Chicago pizza changed my life.
New
I was
York
eating
pizza
I
is
was
the
eating
best
that
pizza.
thin crust Shiza for years. Then I was like, Chicago pizza. This is like it was like
That's
the day
not pizza.
it was like the
Stop
day I
calling
got
it pizza.
baptized. Shut up.
They
It's like
need
the
to
day I got
call it a deep
baptized.
dish casserole.
Nah, it was like the day I got baptized. I saw the light and I was like, you know what, Lord, this is
You
what you
are
want.
the light. You see the light when you look in the mirror.
Ah! You're an asshole, yo. It's not my fault I'm stuck inside and there's no vitamin D. I can't take it.
Listen,
It's not my fault. If I could, I'd be in the Bahamas right now. But
you the same color as the gold tinsel on your head.
feel good about yourself. You
A
happy
little
with what you
bit.
just
A little
said?
bit.
It's
A little
okay.
bit.
You're color shaming, and it's all right.
No, I'm
They're
not.
gonna get you. They're gonna get you. Anyway, because you went off on a whole tangent.
You did it. I told you not to do it. And you did
The
it.
I want people to recognize that you leaned forward to disparage Chicago deep dish pizza. You went like this. You was in the
Yes.
camera,
Yes.
and all the people from
Like a Busta
Chicago,
Rhymes video.
all the people from Chicago is gonna be on your ass.
No, they ain't. What's up, Chicago? What's up?
Listen, them ain't the niggas to
You got
piss
a cool
off.
city. You got some cool music. You know
The
what I'm saying?
music
Old
city.
Kanye is amazing. You know what I'm saying? You just, and I'm not saying deep dish pizza is bad. I never said it was bad. Never said that. I just said it's not the best pizza. And y'all need to stop being little being phony out here and calling it pizza because it ain't pizza.
Mm,
That's not pizza.
okay.
It's great. It tastes good, but it's not pizza. Put it in its own category like it needs to be. That is a casserole. It is a pie. It's a meat pie.
Okay.
Meat and cheese pie.
And it's delicious. And that's
Yeah, it is delicious. I
yeah.
like deep dish pizza myself. I've eaten it plenty times. It's not pizza.
Okay.
That's
Hey,
not
listen.
pizza.
Listen. You got to live and die on the hill of what you believe. Okay.
I'm on the hill. King of the hill.
Anyway, Let go of my purse. I don't know you. So this episode is actually not about deep dish pizza
Yeah, tell them what the
or
episode's about, Mickey Koken.
Hennessy being trash. And just for a second, we're gonna admire the best Christmas movie ever, my favorite Christmas movie. We're just gonna, you know what I mean? Kevin McAllister is that dude, okay? Macaulay Culkin was that wigger for the 90s. He was that guy. Anyway,
Go on, Michaela Koken. How about that?
hey, listen, he was getting that bag, you hear me? So I found a video today that I thought was very, very funny. Not funny, but interesting. Well, I'm gonna show you guys the video and let you guys see what I'm talking about because it is very interesting. All right.
If you hear me, she been asking for purses and all that stuff for the last couple of days, man. I gotta give my baby what she needs, you feel me?
Yeah, girl, I have been feeling unappreciated, like,
See what I'm saying?
with no gifts.
Baby girl, hey, I'm right here. You know that, right? You always telling our business. That's your problem, man. I was on this phone telling our business. I got a present for you. You feel me?
Hold on, girl, let me call you back.
Look, you looking up Chanel purse. You just knew I was gonna get you some Chanel, huh, baby girl? You just knew I was gonna get you something. On my soul.
About time, cause you don't buy me nothing.
Girl, don't say bad to me, baby girl. I tried. I told you it be a lot of going on.
Danielle,
You feel me? I got priorities.
Okay, but all these niggas be out here spoiling their girls Birkin bags, Chanel bags, Gucci
Look,
bags,
bro.
I want all of that.
Half of that stuff be fake. I'm being real by giving you something real anyway.
All right, I'm
you
just
feel
open
me?
my gift.
Just know it's expensive, baby girl. And I had to do what I had to do. Huh?
Can I open my gift, like?
Yeah, but dang, you ain't gonna let me talk? Dang, this a big step for me. You feel me? Cause at the end of the day, that was a lot of work. You hear me? A lot of work, cause I could have did anything else, but I decided to do that. You feel me?
Okay.
Hey, go ahead, go on. That's why I record. You feel me? I had to show you off. You hear me? Yeah, you know that rapping on my soul.
Danielle, what's this?
So ain't no gift cards.
What is this? You always doing
It's a Chanel ribbon with with some folders on it. What's up? I want to check it out, baby girl.
Danielle, what is this?
I want to check it out. You gonna love it. You gonna love it on my soul. You know the vibes already.
The gas bill.
Yeah, you should know already. That's the gas bill. What it say? You gotta open it. You gotta open it, baby girl. You capping.
It just says paid.
Exactly. Now open up that light bill right there and that cable bill. Open up all that. Guess what it's gonna say? Guess what it's gonna say? Condo. What it's gonna say? Paid. You worry about the wrong stuff, baby girl. You want this stuff, and you got stuff you gotta handle. You feel me? We need things paid for. How you want this bed, but ain't nothing paid for? You still paying on your car. You still need assistance, and you want a Chanel bag? Girl, you better chill on my soul. But at the end of the day, don't get mad at me. How you doing it now?
All right, Danielle.
So you have to be big mad like that?
All right.
Cause at the end of the day, you get Chanel bag, but you gonna be living on the streets. That $2,000, you feel me, bag ain't gonna get you nowhere to live. That's why I say you gotta be cool. Come on, man. Them bills paid for. Guess what? Now we can live on my soul. Yeah, I know it's all right. It's gonna be all right. Matter of fact, look up a job. That's what you need to be looking up. Job near me. That's what you need to be looking up. Yeah, that way.
Bruh. Listen, you talking about when I watched it, I had to watch it twice because I was like, let me make sure I heard everything correctly. So what's your take? I'll let you go first.
Listen, this is an interesting video for a lot of different reasons. So I think both of them are whack. To be honest, first of all, both people. I don't think there's a good side and a bad side here. In total, like there's good parts and bad parts here, but overall, both of them just need to find somebody else to be in a relationship with. The reason why I say that is because it's a very generous aspect. I mean, it's a very generous gesture that he did
It is.
in order to pay her bills, right? And don't get me wrong, if somebody want to pay my bills, go ahead, pay my
Hey,
bills.
listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
But at the same time, she clearly this isn't like the first time they've had a discussion about some type of uh dynamic when it comes to gifting, right? Because she clearly is like, all these people always talking about spoiling their girl, spoiling their girl, blah 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 blah. And spoiling can mean different things. She's whack because she needs to change what her mindset is. So she wants, these Birkin bags and these, Balenciagas or whatever. That's not the only way to spoil somebody. I mean, paying your bills is spoiling, especially if he don't live there. If that's just her place, I don't know if they live there or not. It doesn't really say if they live together.
Right,
But
because
if
he
that's
just came in, so you don't
right,
know.
he just came in. So if that's her place, if he don't live there and he paid her bills, that's 100% spoiling. She need to be grateful for
Because he
that.
still got to pay his own stuff. He go back
Exactly.
to his
You see
place.
what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, that's a nice gesture, but I feel like he took it a little bit too far at the end when he like kind of kept hounding. It was like, hey, you need to find a job. How about searching jobs near me? Like that type of stuff. Like he didn't have to do all of that. He could have just left it like with the gift, like, hey, Merry Christmas, I paid your gifts, different things like that. But she at the other end wasn't going to be accepting of it because in her mind, the only way to spoil her is to get her some designer labels for designers who really don't even care about her. But that's for another discussion. We'll get to that on another episode.
That's a deep one right there. They don't
But
even care about you for real.
right. She want Birkin and Balenciaga and whatever it was, Chanel. I don't know what name she said, but she definitely should have said. She didn't even say thank you. I don't think, if I recall.
I
Did she
didn't
say
hear
thank you?
thank you. I didn't
I
hear
didn't
thank
hear
you.
thank you. So
I
she
watched the
definitely need to
video
say thank you for him paying those
3
bills.
times. Yeah,
But
I didn't hear thank you.
all in all, I think they just both should probably be in a relationship with somebody else.
Or with
Somebody
no
who's
one.
on the similar mindsets to them.
Or take a break and just reevaluate. What do you need in a
See, I'm
partner?
not a break person. For me
No,
personally,
I mean take a break from dating, not take a break from each other. I'm saying like break up and then take a break from dating and think about what do I really want in a partner? Because obviously my previous relationship wasn't fruitful. That's what I meant. Yeah, taking a break in a relationship is dumb. Either you together or you're not. We're not doing all this.
basically.
We're not doing all this breaking shit.
You're
But
not about to be in some entanglements.
nah. You stupid. um yeah, I agree with you on the aspect of the delivery was a little bit, I think her attitude, she was already keyed up, right? When he came in. She's on the phone talking to probably her girlfriend or whoever, complaining about she's not getting spoiled, X, Y, and Z. So him bringing in the Chanel bag, in her mind, she's like, oh, I'm getting what I want, right? And then you wrapped it up in Chanel, the Chanel ribbon. So she's thinking, okay, maybe it's I don't know what she thought it was. To me, in my brain, I said, you can tell if something's in the bag when you pick it up. If you pick up a bag and the weight is off, if you pick up a bag full of paper, you know that's paper. That bag didn't seem that heavy to me. So I was like, she probably should have known it wasn't a bag in there. But hey, listen, she's excited. I understand. Now, when she pulled it out and saw it was bills, and she was like, what is this? So now she's like up here. Like you said, there is no coming back down. She's not going to come down and be like, oh, baby, you right. I'm sorry. Nah. She's already on 10. So it's only up from there. So I feel like you said, if they live in 2 separate households and he paid her bills and he still has his own bills to pay, or I didn't see a ring on his finger or hers. So
right.
I'm assuming they're not married. They could be, I don't know.
No,
but
they're definitely not married. You could tell that.
True. But at the same time, I think that what he did was a very nice gesture, right? Now, what he said that I was like, he was like, I mean, this is new for me. I'm thinking, spoiling your girl is new for you? I didn't like that part. I was like, you should always want to spoil. You should want to spoil your partner. Whether
I don't think he said spoiling his girl was new for her. I think she said paying her bills was new for her.
I thought he meant as far as like doing something like this. That's what I took away from it. But you might be right. Instead, maybe he just meant paying bills, which that's new for him. That's great. Now, in his defense, he did something that she probably really needed. Did she really probably need a Birkin bag? No. Did she probably really need a Chanel bag? No. if you have a Birkin bag, but your car not paid off, and you live in paycheck to paycheck, not saying she is or she isn't, I don't think you need a Birkin bag. I feel like there's certain things, like priorities are a big thing, and certain priorities should, like a Birkin versus my rent being paid. If you put both in front of me, the Birkin might look like, man. And FYI, to me, I don't think Birkin bags are that cute.
I mean, it's a bag. At the end of the
It's a
day,
purse.
I don't think anybody truly needs a Birkin bag. What
No.
function does a Birkin bag provide that a bag from
It's impressive to
Macy's
other
or
people. You
you know what
showing
I
off.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah, it's more to me. It's like a status thing. Like, oh, I got a Birkin bag. But okay,
It is really you're only stunting on other people who really want Birkin bags, because
right.
if you have a Birkin bag and me, if I have no desire to want a Birkin bag, I'm not even gonna know like that's a Birkin bag. Like I haven't spent time on their website to look up what they even look like. You know what I'm saying? What the stitching. Everybody can tell the Burberry print, right? Everybody
Right.
can tell the Louis Vuitton, the LV. Everybody can tell the little, the Gucci sign or the Chanel sign. Like these are logos that are in a Birkin. I don't even, to be honest, I'm not even sure what their logo is. I mean, I might sound
Never
stupid for
seen a
that, or
logo for them.
whatever. You see what I'm saying? So
It's
like,
just the way the bag is made.
unless it's something that stands out, I'm not gonna know. So you're only stunting on people who either have Birkin bags or really want a Birkin bag.
Right.
Nobody else gonna care about that. Who cares if you
Right.
got a Birkin bag?
You just stunting on other females or other males that are like, oh man, like, X, Y, and Z. But in that same aspect, right, you have the bag. But what's your credit score? Do you have a savings account? Do you have 6 months? What's the rule for your salary that like always say you should have like 6 months salary in case you get like let go or fired? Like, do you have an emergency fund? If something was to happen right now, you had no income, could you survive? But you got this Birkin bag. Like, it's just like priorities are like, I don't know. And the other thing is, because of social media and because Birkin bag is like the talk of the last, couple months or whatever, it's in a lot of songs, a lot of artists have it. And the people who talk about them in songs, they can afford them. Sweetie can afford a Birkin bag because she makes enough revenue. But I don't.
Speaking of Sweetie, good grief. Sweetie is she be coming with some heat on that Instagram lately, man. Whew.
That girl's gorgeous. Like, and if you see her pants, she's like, I know exactly what happened here. Because her mother's gorgeous and her father's very handsome. I was like,
between her, Meg, and Mulatto, I'm very pleased with the female rappers that have been coming out appearance wise lately. But that's a conversation for another day.
I just want to commend you all for what you're doing.
Just want to commend those three ladies on what they're doing in life and how they're keeping themselves together. Nice going, ladies. If you if you ever break up with Quavo, Sweetie, just come find me. Just watch the show real quick.
Just call you, DM me.
I'm not Quavo, but
Listen, you know what she said? She said, if you can't, what did she say? I think she said, if your nigga not buying you Birkins and bags, you're not doing nothing. So you're going to have to.
She probably like the girl in the video then. All right.
But that's the thing. She can afford it for herself. That's a different talk, right? If I can buy my own Birkin bag, it's nothing wrong with me saying, hey, this is the caliber of things I like. But if I can't afford it for myself and I'm like, this is what I got to have, it's like, but you can't buy it for yourself. So it's like
Jay-Z said, if you can't pay for something twice, you can't afford it.
You cannot afford it. And the other thing, which I don't think she thought about, if all my bills are paid, if my light bill is paid, my gas bill is paid, my rent is paid, I can take that money for the month and go buy something that I want. She didn't even think about that because that's the first thing I said. If you paid all my bills for this month, I can take my $2,000 that I was going to spend on bills or, plus, and she could probably get her a nice little Chanel bag or, a Louis Vuitton. I was like, he kind of technically did buy you something. He bought you something and now you have your money to do with what you want. So
there's nothing more than a woman loves than splurging. There's nothing more than a woman loves. Excuse me. Let me correct this. There's nothing that a woman loves more when it comes to spending money
Mhm.
is spending other people's money.
Oh yeah, listen, it's a different type of joy. I just had this conversation today, with my baby, and I was like, you know what's really nice? I like when I ask for stuff, and it's just like, right, like, oh, I need this, and it's just instant gratification.
Hmm.
I love that. I love him so much because that's like the pleasure. You don't have to spend. I don't have to touch my wallet, and then
You
you
don't
getting
like
something with
y'all
sex.
don't be liking to touch your wallet for anything.
Yeah, I do.
If y'all could get free $10 chicken wings, yo, yo, y'all wouldn't touch your wallet for that.
Listen, if I went to Wingstop right now and they just handed me a bag full of wings, you think I'm gonna pull out? Hell no, I'm leaving.
Facts.
I'm out of there, bro.
Fellas, that's what I'm saying. Get you a girl that appreciates the simple things. You don't need to be look. Some girls know what the true value of spoiling is. It'd be the little things. If you don't need to be spending on Chanel sunglasses or Dolce and Gabbana, you know, dresses and Birkin bags and different things like that.
Hmm.
Shoot, sometimes you can come home with just some food, just some free food that you pay for. Put it in
Right.
front of your girl when she's hungry. You getting something that night.
Yeah. Listen. I got cash out for lunch yesterday just because, like, hey baby, go buy yourself some lunch. I was like, listen,
Yo,
when I see you, just know it's gonna be some furniture
when they
moving.
pull that little hair tie out and they put that hair in the ponytail.
Listen what happened. New Year's Eve, all this right here, you see it? It's wet right now, but I'll be like the Gong Gong 3000, you know what I mean? But
Yo, I
ah,
don't think they caught that one. You kind of mumbled it a little bit. I
yeah,
caught it.
yeah,
They might not caught it.
the
Real niggas
real
know.
one, the real
Real niggas
niggas
know.
heard it. Um,
The two hand twist tie.
um,
Oh, with the illustration.
um, anyway, going back to what we was talking about,
Back to the streets.
back off the streets, back out the gutter.
La da dee
Um,
da dee da.
I think you're right. I think it is the little things. Here's the thing, right? If you have a partner, male or female, and everybody has love languages, right? Obviously, maybe her love language is gifts. So if her love language is receiving gifts and she's really die hard for this Chanel bag, hey, if you can, put the money to get a good Chanel bag. He chose to pay her bills for the month. Because in his mind, he said this is what she needs. Because he said she didn't have a job, which I was like, baby, you want a Birkin bag? You don't got a job? What you putting in there? What you putting in the bag? I'm not trying to shade. I would never ever shade nobody, right? But just
Yes,
from
you
a
would.
no, because as a me seeing another black woman, I'm not gonna shame her. I just want her to think. This is auntie wisdom right here. Auntie wisdom. Just think, sweetheart. If you don't have a job and you walk around with this bag, you could have put the money into something else. You could have invested in something else. You could have started a business. You could have did anything. But you
See,
taking
see, see.
10, 20 racks on a bag? Nah.
Mickey the type that gonna give you some positivity and some good wisdom all in your face, whatever, and then wait till you leave to throw shade.
Nah,
You know
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna do that.
saying? Me, I'm the type. I'm just gonna shade you to your face.
Nah, I ain't go shade. I'm gonna just be like, baby, you could have, you can't sleep in a Birkin bag. I would say that. You can't sleep in that Birkin bag. You can't sleep in that
You
Chanel
use it as a
bag.
pillow.
You can use it as a pillow on the street if you're homeless.
You're
You
not gonna
better
use it on the street because as soon as you fall asleep, somebody gonna snatch that bag right on the
listen,
street.
you better sleep with that joint. You better sleep like this
The
with it
strap,
wrapped
like the strap wrapped around your arm.
and the
Make sure it ain't
Birkins don't
going.
have a strap. It's a handbag. So you're gonna have to put your hand in,
No,
you know.
Birkin's got some. There's some Birkins with straps in there.
It might have. I've never seen anybody with it with straps. I've only seen women carry it
Oh, let me
like,
Google that right now.
yeah,
Keep
Google it.
talking, Mickey. Entertain
But
the
yeah,
people.
I think that the priority part of it is he made a decision, right, based on his observation of what she really needed, which was to pay her bills for the month. Now, whether she received it as, okay, he did something thoughtful for me, or she received it as he just doesn't want to buy me what I want, that's, between him and her. It seems like he's more practical in that aspect of wanting to get her something that she actually needs, and she's thinking of the, you know, the glamour and social. And I was gonna say this too. I personally think that social media makes a lot of things that wouldn't normally be in the forefront, right? 20 years ago, nobody was, well, I won't say that. Let's say we go back to the 90s, right? Like pre social media, pre Instagram, pre Facebook.
Can I pause for 1 second?
Yeah,
I just Googled it. Birkin bags definitely have straps.
they do. I've only seen girls carry it like, you know, like on
That's
they.
the low ball ones probably.
Oh, okay.
Because I looked at the range, the price range, it can cost anywhere from $200 to $12,000.
Yeah.
So, the people that you and I know just walking around on an everyday basis, they probably not gonna have no $12,000 bag, obviously.
No.
So they probably in the $200 to $300 range for the ones that that you be seeing just walking around. But
Right. Which is, fine. If you, the thing is, whatever you spend your money on is that's your prerogative. But
unless it's illegal.
hey, it's still your prerogative because if you go to jail, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not coming to get you out.
Oh, you
So,
wouldn't bail me out? You wouldn't bail me out, Vic? Oh,
is
that's
you
it. That's
stealing?
good.
What
You
are
don't
you
know what I was
doing?
doing.
What are you doing though?
If I was spending money on something illegal.
Don't call me with no BS. Oh, man,
Okay,
they
I
got
see how it
locked up.
is.
What you
Nah,
do?
nah.
My
So
first
the good
question.
and terrible fans out there, I'm gonna be interviewing for a new co-host very soon. Somebody who can be down and loyal for me
Nobody
in
can
case I
tolerate
ever
you other
ended up
than
in
me
jail.
in large doses. Nobody can tolerate you other than me in large doses.
That's
Me,
not true.
me, probably your family, and a couple other selected
Your
people.
family loves me.
Love is a strong word. They tolerate.
I'm a strong person.
Anyway, um, I think that we made our point as far as the dynamic of he what he wanted to do for her as a gift and what she took as, you just don't want to give me what I want. I hope, part of me hopes it was a skit. I thought about that too. So I hope this was just a skit and this wasn't serious, because I didn't hear thank you like you said. She never said thank you. She never said I appreciate it. She was just disappointment, upset, mad. I'm pretty sure he didn't get none that night. I feel bad for him because he did all of that. Not to say, I don't want people to be like, oh, well, just because he did something, he deserves some booty. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the way that
Shoot, if I pay somebody bills, shoot.
listen. I'm not saying she's obligated because she's not. She may not be in the mood. But what I'm saying is, from the attitude that she gave in the last 8 seconds of the video, he gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight. I don't think he gonna get no action tonight. So I say that to say, if it was a skit, it was a funny one. If it wasn't, like Travis said, maybe they, need to part ways or figure out, are they on the same page as far as what needs to be done versus, the glitz and glamour of life. Because there's nothing wrong with having nice things. If you want to buy a $12,000 bag, that's fine. That's your prerogative.
That's not fine to me.
If Hey, listen, what you spend your money on is fine. That's your pockets. So if you buy a $12,000 bag and you eating ramen noodles for the next 2 years, because
See, people be forgetting that like your significant other is supposed to be like a reflection of you, right? They're representing you when you're not around.
Mm-hmm.
So you're supposed to have, obviously you're gonna have differences. You're never gonna be the same people. You're gonna have similarities and differences, but you should have a similar type of overall mindset, like an outlook on life, I guess, for lack of a better term. And if I'm over here, trying to help the Black community or trying to help out my future children or like talk about the value of a dollar, whatever, and then my wife's out here buying a purse for $12,000. She's just dropping $12,000 on one purse. That don't look too good. You know what I'm saying? So
or behind that, right? Let's say, because what's her salary? How much money does she make? If she's a if she's making 6 figures, she can afford a Birkin bag. But
6 figures is only $100,000 a year.
It is.
That's not that much.
But what I'm saying is, depending on her debt and what she spends a month, she can afford that bag, right? And it doesn't hurt her pockets. But if
you're making $100,000 a year or even $150,000 a year, you still not really affording a $12,000 purse. Like you'll have the money in your account to do it, but it's not going to be a good look for you. Like
right, I'm not saying it's a smart purchase. What I'm saying is she could have that money and still eat for the rest of the month. Is what I'm saying. Like she could put that money together, he or she, or you know what I mean. But if my partner is making $35,000, but you want a $12,000 bag, it's like, huh? You can't really, you don't really have that. That's not, and your credit score is 200. What are you doing? You can put that 12,000.
Is 1,200 even a possible credit score?
200?
200, yeah.
I think, yeah.
Is that even a possible credit score? Good
I think
grief.
that's like where you are when you first start. Like, you know how when your credit first starts out and you really don't have a score, you kind of got to start. It might not
No,
be
like you
200,
start
don't
out
quote me.
higher than that, and then it be going like down.
I don't remember. Not from when I was younger.
Yeah.
But I was just saying 200 just to, just as an example. But what I'm saying is, like you said, if your partner is like, hey, I'm trying to invest so our kids can have a better future, or I'm trying to help the community, or I'm trying to donate and do X, Y, and Z. But then your girlfriend or your boyfriend is like, well, I need this Louis bag. I need this, I need this belt so I can stun on niggas. I want to go out and spend a ridiculous amount of money at the club, or some people just like to flex on people, which is fine. Flexing is great, but you gotta mind, you have to act your wage. Like Charlamagne said, you gotta act your wage. I'm not going to buy a Birkin bag. I would never. Okay, I would never. There's an MCM bag I really want. It's a red backpack, MCM red. It's like about retail. I think it's like close to 15. I can't bring myself. I'm like, I really don't need it. If I bought that bag, I probably would have like buyer's remorse, because I know I could have done something more fruitful with my money other than buying that bag. Because all it does, I'm just putting stuff in it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a little bit more practical when it comes to stuff like that. Even shoes and clothes. And you identify with that because you shop a lot, but you know how to shop, right? See, there's an art to this. But some people will be like, oh, I'm gonna spend $250 on some shoes, and then I'm gonna get a like, huh? What?
There's people that'll spend $250 on one outfit and think that they're doing something.
On a belt.
On a belt. People will spend $250 on one belt.
You're smoking dope. I'm not buying no damn.
Right.
I don't
see
care.
what I'm saying?
Unless
on a belt, nigga.
Unless Jesus himself came out with a clothing line and was like, buy this belt and you're gonna get into heaven guaranteed. No no strings, you can do whatever you want, but just get this. Listen, I'm going to get it. But no. And that's just, I'm not that materialistic, you know what I mean? So I don't really care about, as long as I look nice, clothes are clean, every now and again, you know what I mean? You treat yourself. But yeah, I'm not spending $250 on a belt. Not in this tax bracket.
No, sir.
My next couple of tax brackets, I might talk different. But in my
I'm a millionaire, it's different. If I'm a millionaire, it's different.
Even if you were 500,000, what if you had 500K?
If I had 500K, then I could drop 200 on,
Yeah.
I could drop 300.
If you had 100K,
I'm still not dropping 12,000 on it.
Nah.
Even at 500K, I'm not dropping $12,000 on a singular piece of apparel.
Yeah.
Whether it's clothing or accessory. Not on a pair of shoes, not on a coat, not on, if I was a woman, not on a purse.
Because men's clothes are a lot more expensive
than women's. Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah. Like y'all shoes and coat. I'd be like, how much y'all pay for this? What? This is ridiculous. I could just go to Fashion Nova and spend 200 and I look like money. But y'all gotta go.
Fashion Nova looking like money. Hey, I don't know if that necessarily.
Hey, watch your mouth, okay? Watch your mouth. That's my supplier.
I bet it is.
I'm trying to get this sponsorship, okay? I'm claiming it for 2021.
All right, I won't stand in the way of your bag.
Yeah, don't get in the way. They might watch this and be like, nah, she don't want it. Don't mess my bag up. I'm gonna get you some free shit. So don't.
Okay, I'm here for it then. What's up?
Yeah, see,
everything look better when it's free.
See how niggas move over and get out the way when you say free. Oh yeah, I'll be quiet.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But if it ain't free, you gonna hear my mouth.
$99. This is ridiculous. It's $8, Travis. Damn.
It depends on what that $8 is, though. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This niggas that be out here charging $8 for a pair of drawers, like for one pair of drawers. I ain't paying no $8 for one pair of boxes. What's wrong with you?
You stupid. Well,
everything got a value.
It does. I'll let you wrap up because I think we drove it home. I think that people should tell us in the comments and on Instagram in the comments what they think.
Yeah, whose side do you want?
Whose side you on?
The guy in the video or the woman in the video? Just speak on it. And don't be biased, because some of y'all be in the comments trying to take people's sides just because y'all trying to stick together. I ain't with that. All right, tell the
Yeah.
truth. Be
Yeah.
honest. That's all we ask.
They were like, the man was right. Don't say that 'cause you a man. Don't say that.
And don't say the woman was right just because you're a woman either.
And
Right?
see,
It go
as
both
a
ways.
woman, I was like, I'm not gonna be biased because
You see what I'm saying? But
black women, we like this.
there's some that are out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we gonna let that slide. That's another conversation. But yes, at the end of the day, make sure your mindset is right. Make sure you're with somebody in a relationship who has the same definition of what caring for your partner and spoiling your partner are. Because your love language and their love language might not be the same thing. And if you're speaking your love language, but they don't speak that language, then they're not gonna understand it. So
Yeah.
make sure that you're spending the time to make sure that it's compatible, and tell us what you think. Otherwise, you guys have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. 2020 is almost over, y'all. We are almost in 2021, so we'll see what that year has unfolded.
6 more days, Lord Jesus.
That shows that Mickey can't count, but go
Wait,
ahead.
no, 6.
What's 24 plus 6, Mickey?
Oh, shut up. Okay, anyway.
All right. So
Hey, listen, I had wine for lunch today. Leave me alone.
so 7 days, but anyways,
They know what the hell I meant. We had to do that.
Go ahead and live this last week up. Make sure you got all your affairs in order, putting yourself in a good position.
Wear your damn
get some
mask.
good
Put
momentum.
your mask over your
Wear
nose.
your mask. Thank you, Mickey.
Put your mask over your nose. I'm tired of y'all. I see y'all in the store and I be wanting to do this. Put your goddamn mask.
I'm tired of y'all people going in the store wearing a mask and then you be pulling it down to talk to each other in the store. What is the purpose of that?
You can talk over the mask.
Yeah.
You can talk with it on. I've never understood that.
Yeah.
They be like, yeah, so I want to get no.
It's 2020. We got cell phones if y'all can't communicate with your mask on. Okay.
Damn.
Text them. What's up?
Text the man at the checkout.
Text them in the store.
I would like 2 tomatoes, please.
Who gets tomatoes at the checkout counter?
I don't know.
All right. Anyways, go ahead, everybody. Have a good and terrible Christmas from us.
Merry Christmas. All right.